Today on the Mandroid Show, the Galaxy S5 is available for not all of you, but some of you in lucky countries. T-Mobile's at it again, folks. John Legere, I tell you what, he just wants to An apparent screenshot from the LG G3. Holy crap, it looks flat and kind of cool. And speaking of kind of cool, look at the calendar. Yeah, the new calendar, possibly. There's also a Gmail screenshot floating around, too. Apparently, Android's doing some crap that, that they like to do, that pleases us all, kind of tickles our nerd balls. Tickles my taint, too. What's happening, Android friends? Welcome to Friday's Mandroid Show. I am David, of course, your Mandroid host. Follow me down there and all that following stuff, and you can watch me as I, type stuff, and I'm running out of things to say about that. I try to be entertaining, especially on Google+. I throw a lot of those memes and just funny crap anywhere like that. When it comes to Twitter, see, I divide it, guys. I'm kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but I divide it, It's like I have Instagram for my photos, okay? And of course I do utilize Twitter for that, but then I got Google+ for mainly the information and, funny articles or pictures. When it comes to Twitter, that's when I just kind of go, oh, hey, I just kind of talk out of my ass. And Facebook, I could care less because it's Facebook. Anyways, guys, let's talk some Android. Yes, you can get yourself a Galaxy S5 if you live in Australia or something. Yes, April 11th, and turns out, hey, if you're in Australia area as well as some other countries, you can grab yourself a Galaxy S5. Lucky guys, I guess. I don't think you're lucky because I don't want the phone. But for those of you that are in the future, our writer Stephen Ewan, he lives in Australia. He can actually pick himself up a Galaxy S5 right now because it is April 11th. Right now I'm recording this on April 10th. Wow, paradox, weird stuff. So for those of you that are itching to get a Galaxy S5 and you live in not the United States, check it out. Your local carriers might already have the phone. Give them a call, be like, give me that freaking Band-Aid looking thing. Whoops, I didn't mean to make fun of it like that. Oh well. And T-Mobile is at it again, folks. They're just gonna start making those other carriers quiver and be like, They're now introducing Simple Starter. That is right. For $40 a month, you can have unlimited talk, unlimited text, 500 megabytes of LTE, which is, not really that much, but still, $40. That is not too bad at all, folks. And if you're not on T-Mobile, maybe it's about time to get over there. If you're looking for something a little under, $100, hey, that's the place to go. And that's not it. That is not it at all. How about getting yourself a tablet that can get 4G LTE for the price of Wi-Fi only? It's $130 in savings. This is just part 2 of what T-Mobile's doing right now. There's going to be more announcements in a couple days. I don't know. There's probably an announcement today for all I know. It's been a busy day, folks. But I think this one actually came out today. I know the Simple Starter plan is starting tomorrow. They might announce something else. I think even John Legere on his Twitter mentioned that there's more announcements coming. So who knows what we're in store for with T-Mobile. It's awesome stuff. I love T-Mobile. I've had T-Mobile ever since No, I can't say that. I had Singular first. Remember Singular? What the? They tried to buy AT&T and it was sad. Let me know what you think down below in the balls area. Is this driving you to maybe, for God's sakes, when it comes to T-Mobile, they're just really just making it very, very easy for you guys to just come on over. I know some people still won't because they like the coverage of Verizon or maybe even AT&T. Not Sprint because it's Sprint. And check this screenshot out. Is this from the LG G3? It's looking like it, folks. All right, we got the Galaxy S5. We got the all-new HTC One M8. It's time for LG to be like, hey, here's our little offspring. How do you like it? And this very well could be a screenshot from there, and it's showing, a little flatter UI, a little more simpler UI, which is, we can all get around. We love the flat look. We love it pretty minimal. It's pretty much where Google was heading with Android, so why not have all these UIs do the same thing? There's been rumors, countless rumors about the LG G3. Is it gonna be announced next month in May, or maybe this summer, or something like that? Guess we'll find out sooner or later, but as soon as we do, hey, This guy will let you know. And to wrap up the show today, check that out. Calendar. New Google Calendar app. Looking pretty spiffy. I think, well, we all know that, well, yeah, Google is up to something. I don't know if it's going to happen with like Android 4.5, but they were talking about how they're trying to integrate Chrome and Android, like just, you know. Did you ever do this with Barbie dolls when they were naked? I still do. Even the new Gmail screenshots were leaked out. They were showing off, and it was looking pretty, and it just looks like everything is just, it's looking good. I mean, I don't know if Android 4.5 is going to be what is coming with all this, or maybe they'll save it for 5.0. Who knows? I mean, everybody's talking about 4.5 being the next version, and maybe it's called Lollipop. You know, it's not going to be called Licorice, because who the... Ew. Let me know what you guys think, though, with all those rumors about what they're changing up and the Chrome integrating with Android and everything looking good. Let me know what you think. Are you excited? I know I'm excited. It looks, from the screenshots I saw and the stuff I've heard, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to get real here. Even more so. Well, alright guys, that's all the Android news I wanted to talk about. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the Android Spin channel if you haven't already. And also subscribe to my other channel, The Film Junkie, where I do my vlogs, my film reviews, movie news, and autocorrects, and a bunch of stuff going on that channel. Subscribe to that channel. And also visit AndroidSpin.com for your latest in Android news. And also visit FilmJunkie.com for your latest in movie news, trailers, and film reviews. And then, of course, like I always say, it's the weekend. Hey, get some laughter. Go to AutocorrectFailness.com. and get yourself some laughter, because we all like autocorrect fails. They're funny. And then, of course, we have Gaps Early down there. Yeah, I got like 4 websites here, folks. Or we do, you know. Not some of them are just mine, but some of them is just general. But yeah, Gaps Early. If you don't have your latest in Google Apps, we have them all there for you to download. The APKs right to your device. Go down there, check it out. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys getting. Also, I started a podcast, or not I personally, but I'm co-hosting a podcast. Some of you might know a gentleman by the name of James Bricknell, and he recently was doing, well, for like the past, I don't know how long they were doing it, but him and Ashley Esqueda were doing Techfoolery. They were doing a podcast for Techfoolery. I think it was like once a week or whenever they could. And but she moved on to bigger and better things. And guess what? This guy, I know I'm not as hot as Ashley Esqueda, but come on, I can still talk. Try to sound sexy. But yeah, we started a podcast. It's called The Random Boot Loop. I'm going to put that down there too. We already had the pilot episode. We're hopefully going to be shooting or recording the next episode this weekend. It's pretty fun stuff. We just hear us nerd out about technology. We talk about the HTC M8 as well as movies and comic books. I mean, we're just, when we officially met in CES, at CES, we just kind of, you know, we fell in love. Now we just hit it off. You know, we have similar interests. We love those 3 categories, you know. It's movies, technology, and comic books. Why not? So I'll have that down below. Listen to it, download it, listen to it. Just have it in the background, clean the house, or you're on your way to work. I don't know. Do something. Listen to us talk dirty about nerd stuff. Well, alright guys, I'm David, the Mandroid, and this has been the Mandroid Show.